In a small, colorful village surrounded by green hills and bright rivers, there lived a young girl named Lena. She loved to watch people and dreamed of making her village a happier place. But she often thought, I'm just one person. How could I ever make a difference? One morning, as Lena walked through the busy marketplace, she noticed how tired and serious everyone looked. No one smiled, people were caught up in their own problems. On her way home she passed a quiet wooden bench under a large tree. It was empty every day. An idea sparked in her heart. She imagined that maybe this bench could become a place of kindness. The next day Lena painted a bright sign with bold, cheerful letters, "Sit here if you need a smile." She cleaned the bench, placed the sign on it, and prepared a small basket of drawings and treats. At first, no one came. The village was still busy and gray. But on the third day an old man stopped, sighed, and sat down. His hands trembled with age. Lena smiled and handed him a tiny drawing of a sunrise. The old man's eyes lit up. He whispered, "Thank you." Word spread quickly. A mother carrying a crying child came the next morning. Lena gave the little one a red balloon. The child laughed, and the mother's tired face softened. Day after day, the bench became something new. A young worker sat down after a long shift. Lena offered him cold water. After drinking, the worker smiled with relief. Kindness was working. A shy boy who loved books came. Lena exchanged a story with him. Even the grumpy shopkeeper eventually stopped to sit, still frowning at first, but soon found himself smiling at Lena's jokes. Slowly, the village began to change. People started bringing their own kindness to the bench: fresh bread, a spare umbrella, small toys for children. Neighbors who had ignored each other for years began talking again. The once empty bench became a bright island of smiles and helping hands. That night the village square glowed with lanterns and music. Families gathered, children played, and the air was full of warmth. Lena sat quietly on the bench, holding the first sign she had painted. She no longer felt invisible. She had learned that even one person can light up an entire community, just by starting with a single good deed.